Jeffro from 2Hex Garage and Jeffro 3 from 2Hex Garage. Inside joke, I think you guys know it. Anyway, we're going to be doing something a little bit different tonight. My son, I bought him a truck a couple months ago. It's a Nissan Titan. It's super clean, awesome truck. He really loves it. And he's kind of caught the hot rod bug. But unfortunately, even though it's a clean, rust-free truck, it's kind of high mileage. And you know what happens to high mileage vehicles with exhaust? Jeffrey, show him the tailpipe. So his tailpipe started making a little bit of noise and it rusted off. That exhaust lasted about 300,000 miles. And seeing he caught the hot rod bug, we decided, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make this truck sound a whole lot better. So, you know, I got talking to him, went on Holley.com to their Flowmaster section, and he chose an exhaust system to make this thing sound aggressive. And also, you know what, reading online adds a little more horsepower. He probably doesn't need that quite yet, but you know what, guys? It's all fun and games because we were 16. We were out making loud noise, doing burnouts, having a good time. So with that, Jeffrey and I are going to put this exhaust on. It's really simple. The instructions are very straightforward, but what do you think, Jeffrey?
I'm excited.
You're excited. Yeah. See, he's excited. He wants that hot rod sound. But what we're going to do, even though this is missing a tailpipe, we're going to show you what this sounds like before and after. We better go throw that rusty piece of pipe over on the other side, and we're going to show you what this thing sounds like. Jeffrey, go get rid of that piece of crap.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess before we tell you what it show you what it sounds like, it's an unboxing video. So what Jeffrey's going to do, he's going to open this up. This is an FX Flowmaster series exhaust kit made for this truck. We went with an aggressive sound because every 16-year-old boy with a truck needs it to be aggressive sounding, aka hit that go fast pedal and make some noise, some good noise, because Flowmasters always sounded good. Oh, there's some bubble wrap. Oh, look at that. Oh. So yeah, right there is the exhaust kit. As you can see, it's got the 2-into-1 pipe, which we'll show you in a little bit. It's got the hanger, and it's got that awesome muffler with a turn down. No tailpipe on this kit, which is going to be pretty cool. Jeffrey, kind of like just flip that up and show everybody what it looks like. Pretty neat. What else does it come with in that box?
That's it, except for the parts.
Oh, so it comes with other parts. Well, we got to show the viewers what other parts it comes with. Oh, it comes with all the clamps and everything needed, instructions. Yep, all the fun stuff to put this together. Looks pretty simple. Jeffrey, we need to hear what this thing sounds like before we add the Flowmaster exhaust so we can hear the after, aka we need to get to work. Jeffrey, fire it up. All right, Jeffrey, fire it up. Ooh, that's mild. Rev it up, Jeffrey. Yeah, that's pretty mild. You know, it's a V8, but you know what? That's way too mild for a 16-year-old that wants something to sound good. You know what, guys? Let's get to work. Rev it up one more time. Too quiet. All right, so here we go. So you can see we already cut the old tailpipe off because it had broke. And it is a clean truck underneath here. But what we need to do is, per the instructions that Flowmaster supplied us, as a dad, I'm actually going to show him to do things by the instructions. Novel idea, right? So what we need to do from that hanger, we need to measure 14 inches back, mark the pipes, and that's where we need to cut it off. And then we get the old section off, and then we can put the new section on and follow the instructions. Hear that, Jeffrey? Yeah. Follow the instructions. Yeah. This is where Dad gets mad, throws tools at him. Just kidding. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sure there'll be cuss words when we go ahead and put it on time lapse to do all this. So, yeah. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mark that. We're going to cut the old stuff off, get that out, and we will come to the next step. See you in a few. Well, as my son gets all the hardware out right there, like he should be, and get the instructions out, and the Flowmaster FlowFX stickers, those are 500 horsepower. Let's take a check and look at this new exhaust. So it does have the aggressive sounding tube Flowmaster FX muffler. It's got the hanger for it, like I said, the turn down. And here's the neat part. If you saw that muffler on the old one was 2-into-1, this has already got that all built in there. So this is literally going to be slip it on, clamp it on. Hopefully everything works. And so let's see what kind of hardware we have. So if you look at the old one, it was 2-into-1, then it had the tailpipe. So we measured, like the instructions said, cut it, and got the old one out. And what we're going to do is we're going to see what we got coming up next. Well, it looks pretty simple here. We got these nice exhaust clamps that's supplied with the kit, and it's got the instructions. It's all pretty neat, you know. Tells you everything it is. Probably should have showed you this at the beginning, but you know what? It is what it is. So we just went ahead and did that step. So this says install Flowmaster exhaust system, and it tells you the rest. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do that. So the next step is remove nuts from stock and Flowmaster clamps, apply anti-seize compound to bolts, and reinstall nuts. Note, the image in this step is intended for illustrative purposes only and may or may not accurately reflect components included in your kit. Muffler connections must seat 2 inches deep. Mark them accordingly so your Flowmaster exhaust fits. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this installed per the instructions, so I don't have to throw tools at my son, because you know what? Look at that. Look at that cute face he's got. Let me see, cut that mop of a haircut. See you in a few. All right, well, we got it on. You saw us take it off a couple times. We didn't do a good job the first time of deburring that, getting it all cleaned up, slip it over. Thanks to Mad Dog Kenny, he bailed us out, helped us out on that. He's currently working on winterizing Kyle and his family's boat. So yeah, it's on there, and as you can see, it goes up in that hanger. Looks pretty sharp. Yep, the only thing we're gonna do to this is I think we might throw a couple tack welds in there, so it's an additional step. I'm going to check it out, see if it needs it. If not, we're going to fire it up. But I'll tell you what, guys, I dig it. Nice system, very easy to install, and the instructions are flawless. Even my son can figure it out. That's a little jabbed. See you in a few. All right, well, we made quick work of that. We're going to test everything out, but let's see what it sounds like. Jeffrey, go ahead and fire it up. Ooh, it sounds a lot better. Rev it on up, Jeffrey. Yeah, that sounds a lot more aggressive. Let's hear it again, Jeffrey. I'll dig it. Well, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go in there and clean up, and we're going to check everything, make sure it holds together. We'll see you here in just a few seconds. All right, well, we checked everything out, got our mess cleaned up. Now we need to do a road test. Jeffrey, hit it. I'd say that sounds pretty good for a 16-year-old kid and his first pickup truck. You know what? I think he ditched me on the side of the road. Well, looks like I got a long ways to walk. Well, maybe I was wrong. He actually came back and picked me up. He didn't go home and leave me stranded on the side of the road. But with that, that's probably first of many to come when it's like a father and son kind of project. Kenny's always there to help bail us out and steer us in the right direction. But yeah, you know what, guys? That was an extremely easy kit to work with. Flowmaster, they got all kinds of awesome kits. And like I said, you're 16-year-old, you got your first pickup truck. You don't want it to sound quiet, do you, Jeffrey?
No.
What do you think it sounds like? Sounds good?
Yeah, it does sound good.
And it's always nice to be able to wrench, get kids off devices, have some fun time. Like I said, it was simple. It's a DIY kit, very affordable. And you know what? I'm glad And I think I'm going to make him buy me dinner tonight and probably buy Mad Dog dinner tonight too. What do you think, Jeffrey?
No, I'm good.
Are we expensive eaters?
Yes, you
and
are.
we eat a lot. When Kenny and I go places, we eat a lot. He's actually got his first job, so maybe he can afford it. But with that, I really dig that kit. Like I said, simple instructions, simple to install, and most of all, it's a quality piece and it sounds good. What do you think, Jeffrey? Go home, get cleaned up?
Yeah, I'll get home.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, don't break any laws.
I won't.
With that, 2X Garage. We'll see you in the next one.
All right, see ya.
Oh yeah, to get that extra 150 horsepower, you got to put the Flowmaster decal on. Make sure it's straight, Jeffrey. Get it on there good. Do it right. No wrinkles. And there you have it, folks. It is now complete. What do you think, bud?
I like it.
He likes it.
Yeah.
The job is now complete. It's never complete until you put the sticker on. With that, see you in the next one.